Room to you too. Any hoodie. Alright, so I am very, very excited. Like, super excited. First of all, how have you guys been? I know it's been a minute since I've made a video. I apologize for that. Haven't had much motivation lately. I've been going through one of my known motivation kicks. But yes. So as by the title of the video, you already know what this is about. So we will just get right on into it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited for this video and for these dolls. Alright, so a friend, a couple, I'd say a week ago, probably, yeah. One of my friends on Facebook that's in one of my groups messaged me. And she's like, hey, so, question for you. I am fitting out my Crissy collection, and I have 4 large totes full of dolls. And they're mostly for parts. They're pretty dirty. They all need hair work. They're missing, might be missing limbs or fingers or whatever. She asked me if I wanted them. And she sent, she sent me a picture, and I'm like, well, yes, duh, of course I want them. And she's like, okay, well, they're free. All you have to pay is shipping. Yeah, not cheap. Super not cheap. We're not gonna get into that, though. I'm just gonna say that shipping wasn't cheap. It's gonna take me multiple payments to pay off so that I can, you know, still pay my bills. But, let's see if I can tilt this down here. This is just one box. And there is, I believe there is 74 dolls total. And this is just one box. This was the smallest box, weighing in at only 16 pounds. And the biggest box is 32. Yeah. The second one was, I think, 22 pounds. So, yeah. There's a lot of dolls. And as this song says, if you can hear it, let's go. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the outfits that I found in the box. I didn't look at every single one thoroughly in detail. I came home, stopped home at work from work earlier because I had to get my charger, and I saw there was a package. So I opened it up and went through them real quick, didn't really look too much at them. But I found these outfits in little baggies, and they have little notes in them, and I just think they are just, like, so cute. Alright, so this is the first one I found, and it's got Crissy's blue satin outfit and then a Move and Groovin' outfit. And the little note in there, it says, share your love. And then this one, this has the, I don't know if this is just one outfit or if it's two, but it's for Look Around Crissy. And this one says, share your joy. I think I can safely say that Crissy is your favorite vintage doll to collect. Absolutely. Hands down, 100%. If this doesn't prove it, I don't know what the hell does. Okay, and then there's this one, which is a twirly, or no, not twirly beads, Swirl-a-Curl. It's got this red Swirl-a-Curl outfit, and it says, share your happiness. And then this last one, I can't tell without taking it out if this is a handmade outfit or if this is a vintage outfit that is just in, like, pristine from the factory line condition. But it's Velvet's outfit, and it says, share your peace. Yeah. So yeah, those are the outfits I found so far. I don't know if there's any more in there. I didn't really, like I said, do too much detailed looking or digging. But I did find a few favorites out of this box so far. So I'm going to start with those. Alright, so my first favorite is this girl right here. Gotta do that smell test, and she smells amazing. This girl right here, she has a white knob, and she is a hair-to-floor pony, I believe, unless it's, I'm pretty sure it's hair-to-floor. But she has that woolly hair, and her hair is currently in 3 big dreadlocks, like it was braided. But she does have the woolly hair, and I'm guessing she was a hair-to-floor. She has the white knob, so I think she might have been a first edition. A white knob. You've never seen a white knob? Yeah, the white knobs usually came on the first edition hair-to-floor Crissys. I have one downstairs in my cabinet that I got off eBay in pristine condition. No haircuts, full-length hair, original outfit, undies and shoes. Love her. But yeah, so this is her. And you can tell she is missing her lashes. She's not too dirty, which is pretty good. Her face is a lot harder than, you know, the later versions of Crissy. No missing fingers that I see. Her legs are starting to yellow, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but she has all kinds of little, like, grazings, and you know how a composition doll grazes and she gets all those cracks all over the paint on her skin? That's what her legs have. Oh, I can hear it. Yeah. So she will most likely need a new pair of legs. Oh, I found a spot. It's right there. It's very, very, very thin. But yeah. So she will need a new pair of legs. Her flanges will most likely break off inside. It looks like she has definitely had a haircut. Yeah, most definitely has had a haircut. So she's gonna need a complete rehaul, and she's gonna need a reroute. But yeah. And her hair does work. And it goes to about right there. That's usually how you know they're a hair-to-floor. If the hair stops about right there, then yeah. This is how her hair was when I pulled her out of the box. I thought she was a number 2. And then I just, whoop, and out it came. But yeah, so that's my first favorite. She does have the wool hair all the way through, her base hair and her ponytail. I don't see any, like, missing plugs, which is good. I mean, she's gonna be getting a reroute anyway, but I'm still gonna clean her up, obviously, and see how she looks when she's all cleaned up. But her arms hold a pose, her legs are stiff and nice. But yeah, so that is the first one. I need somewhere to put these. Okay, and then the next one is this. I didn't even check to see if her hair came out anymore, which it's not. That is the end of her ponytail, so her ponytail's been cut. Alright. So we have here Miss Look-Around Crissy. There is 2 of these in this box. So this is her face. She's not very dirty. I mean, she has some marks, and her eyes could use a good cleaning. But she has the plastic back eyes. She has good coloring. Her arms are nice and hold a pose. No missing fingers. No grazing or cracking on her legs or her heels. But yeah, this is her ponytail. It's pretty short. It's been cut. But it does work. And it goes down to about there. But yeah, that's her ponytail. Her base hair is in good shape. Doesn't look to have been cut at all, which is very good. I saw some comments pop up. I still remember you saying look like aliens without lashes. Yeah, I still agree with that. I still need to look around Crissy. I have a couple of these, so I'm not making any promises, but depending on how she cleans up, I have not figured out how to replace a ponytail on these look around bodies or the moving grooving bodies. I've tried, but my hands are not that steady. I can't keep them still enough to keep it right down in the center to get the pin through there. So we'll see how she cleans up. I know there is a good portion of these I am going to be selling because it's $74. I don't have room for 70 more or 74 plus dolls in my collection or on my shelves or anywhere in my house. So a lot of these will probably be getting sold. I will be picking out my favorites. But yeah. Oh, she does work. She moves for a minute. But yeah, so that is the first look around Crissy. You can see she moves real good. She's real nice and quiet. Alright, I'm going to put these ones over here since these ones are my favorites. Alright, next is the other look around Crissy. But I'm pretty sure there's a broken gear or something in her. This one here is considerably much more dirty. I'm sure you can see all the dirt and stuff on her face and her arms, right there in her hand. This one is very, very, just much dirtier. Right there on the back of her hand and on her arm. And I think, ooh, her tail is not cut. That's how you know I didn't go into much detail with these when I looked at them earlier. But yeah, so her tail is full length. It is pretty dry. Not too frizzy, but it could definitely use a straightening. It doesn't look like her base hair has been cut, which is good. Looks just about full length. And she as well has the plastic back eyes. And she has a little bit of that white stuff on her eyes. But her coloring is, it's not bad. It's a little faded. It's not as good as the other look around Crissy, but it's still there. And like I said, I tested her earlier and I pulled the string out just a little bit and I heard the gears moving, but she wasn't moving. And she looks rather like loose on her body. So I'm actually not sure if maybe she just fell out of place or something, or I don't know, but here we go. Oh. Yeah, no, her gears are turning, but she's not. Her string is moving and going in, but she's not. Yeah. So her look around feature does not work. So we'll have to open her up and see. And this rubber band is out way too far. This little band that goes at the top of her pony. But yeah. So that is the second look around Crissy. Very, very dirty girl. Very, very dirty. I'm gonna enjoy cleaning her up. You see all that color come back into her face, because I know you can't see it that well on the camera, but her face is like. Let's see, maybe if I do. Oh, maybe that. You can kind of see it a little better. Not really. Oh, kind of. There you go. This doll is filthy. So yeah, so that is the second look around Crissy. And those are my 3 favorite dolls. And now we get into all the others. I usually replace the black band for the ponytail with clear elastic. I've done that, but after about a year, it doesn't melt, but it breaks down. So I usually don't do that. Only if I have to. Like if the band itself entirely is missing, yeah, I'll do that. But if they have their original band, I try to use that as much as possible. Alright, next we have this one, who is a flower knob, and her hair is all the way out, which means she is a second issue with the hair that only goes down to, should be about her knees, but it looks like it's been cut. Maybe it's probably because it's braided. But she has the, this is the nylon ponytail and the wool type base hair. But it looks like her base hair is in fairly decent shape. Besides being massively frizzed. She has the metal back eyes. And she is not very dirty. She does have a good sized gouge in her mouth, which is really sad because she has really good lip color. But she has that giant like gouge in her mouth. But we'll see how she cleans up, how much I like her. Did they ever make them with a wool-like ponytail? Yes, the first editions. The first edition Hair to Floor dolls have the wool type ponytail. So I can't straighten this, I can't add any amount or any kind of heat or anything like that because it will just shrivel it right up. How do you fix wool hair? I don't know. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. Well, I can't even say that, there's a couple things. But yeah, usually just the first edition Hair to Floor Crissys have the wool ponytail that match the base hair. And then the other ones would usually have the nylon pony, which is softer, and you know, you could straighten it, you can boil wash it, that kind of stuff. But you can't do it with this wool type hair. And I think I lied. Her base hair has been cut. So she will most likely need a reroot. Her eyes are in good shape. They're a little moldy, but a little crusty. No missing fingers that I see. Oh, there's a piece of tape on here. She has the same color knob, the flower knob, which does work. It goes about right there. And you can tell this was all coiled in, because this is all one big just knot, threaded. And then the braid starts like right there. And you can tell it's nylon because it's got so much shine to it. But yeah, her base hair is in... I hate the dolls with wool hair. I hate them. So her hair has been cut, so she will probably be getting a reroot. I'll probably keep this pony, well, depending on what I root her with. I'll keep the ponytail, save that for later, because it's only been cut a little bit. It's not too bad. Yeah, the wool hair, I haven't found anything to fix that. Would boiling do that? You mean frizz it up? I mean, it would definitely, 100%. She would basically look like one of the original Kens from the 50s with the fuzz on his head. That's what she would look like if you tried to boil her hair. Because, I mean, you think this is frizzy now. But yeah, so that is her. I'm not sure why, but she has tape on the backs of her heels. It might be for trying to keep the shoes on. There is a couple chew marks in her legs, but I don't see any of the grazing or anything like that. There's a lot of scratches and marks all over her, but not bad. Her arms they're alright. They're not the tightest, but they're not the loosest. And she does have quite a bit of dirt on her. But yeah, so that is that Crissy. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm going to put these ones down here. Next, we have a Movin' Groovin' Crissy. These are the Movin' Groovin' dolls with the posin' waist, as they would call it. And her hair looks to be full length, just a tad frizzy. Her base hair has most definitely been cut. So she might be one that I sell. Maybe. Depending on how bad her hair is cut. We'll see. Oh, I found her part line. So yeah, the Movin' Groovin' dolls had the round knob in the back. And like I said, they had this posin' waist. So you could twist her and turn her and pose her in different ways. No missing fingers. She does have some dirt on her. Her eyes and her facial coloring are very nice. But yeah, she has some blue eyeshadow up there. It's only on one eye though. Nope. Movin' Groovin' dolls never, well, Crissy anyway, never had the flower knob. I don't think the Posin' Trussie did either. Maybe she did, I can't remember. Because I know there was two versions of Trussie. They had different haircuts. One had the nylon base hair, and then the other one had the woolly type base hair like Crissy's. But I'm pretty sure one had a flower knob and one had the round knob. I can't remember exactly, I could be wrong. But yeah, so that is the first one. The first one, the next one. And her hair does work very nicely. And it goes to about right there. But yeah, so that's that one. You got a lot of Crissies to go through. So I'll probably make this video showing you all these Crissies, and then I plan on doing a late night dolly chat later on tonight, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Alright, here we have another Crissy with a very short ponytail, which has most definitely been cut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely been cut. Most def. Yep. So this one has a cut ponytail. But she has, again, the nylon pony and the wool face hair. With the metalback eyes, which are... She is missing quite a good portion of her lashes. Her facial coloring, her blush is pretty much gone, but her lip coloring is still good. Her eyelashes are pretty good, her eyebrows are good. This arm, very loose. Where do I sell my dolls? Usually on eBay. This one has marks all over her legs. Oh, she has one little scratch mark on her eyebrow. So this one will probably be getting sold. I may or may not give her a new set of eyes and ponytail. I don't know. A lot of these I might just sell as a parts lot, depending on how good they clean up. Every time I go through pre-owned dolls, I always find myself wanting to know who... Yes! I want to know their history, who played with them and owned them. If they could only talk, their stories they could tell. Yes. I literally think about that every single time I get a new doll. Especially one that looks like this. Missing lashes, cut hair, swingy arms, bites, chews, and marks all over the legs. But yeah, so that is that one. Her base hair is... She's got the wool hair, but there's definitely some shine in there, which is surprising. So her hair might clean up pretty nice. Or maybe she just had a partial re-rate. I don't know, she's definitely got the woolly hair though. Woolly mammoth. But yeah, so that's her. No missing fingers. No heel cracks or toe dents. Pretty dirty, but... So that is her. Next, we have this girl, who is another woolly haired, whose her base hair is actually in... no, I lied. Unless that's just dirt. Shit? No. Okay, so this is the back of her hair, and then this is the front. Do you see the color difference? How red this is back here compared to how green this is up here? Like, look at the ponytail compared to this base hair up here. It's real shiny, though. She's got the wool hair, but God, look at all that shine in there. She might clean up pretty good. She's got a full-length tail that goes down to her knees. Her base hair, I don't think's been cut. It doesn't look like it has. But it's just very green. Like, if you can see the color of her ponytail compared to her base hair. This is very green compared to back here. I don't know. And, ooh, look at that. She still has her part line in the back. This part in the back, she still has that. And usually it's all just combed over to this side. Look at all that shine in there. She has the wool hair, but this is gonna clean up really nice. She's not very dirty. Her face has darkened a bit and gone a little yellow. Her eyelashes are good, her eyebrows and lips are good. Her blush is alright. It's not the greatest. Her arms are nice and stiff and hold a pose. Her mechanism is oddly, I don't know why it's like that. It's pushed out a little bit. Oh, I think it's because her back is dented in. Maybe it's the way she was laying, I don't know. Flower knobs, yes. Her hair does retract. Vroom, vroom! No ask for your opinion, thank you. So her hair goes to about right there. Ooh. I wonder if this person was the same person that owned the other one. Because she's got that disintegrated melted tape on the back of her heels like the other one did. It's very sticky. With how long her hair is, you would think, maybe not. I don't know, her hair is pretty long. And it only goes up to about here. So from here to here, from there to there, she might have been a hair to floor doll. Maybe just had a little haircut. It is a possibility. Because her hair stops about right here. And the hair to floor dolls, their hair would usually stop about like right here. So from like there to there, and then here to there. Maybe I just need to brush it out. But, yeah. She might have been a hair to floor doll. She has the metal back eyes. Her lips have faded a little bit. A little bit of a light pink. She has the nylon tail and the wool base hair. But she's in decent shape. She's not the worst shape, for sure. But her tail is very long. So maybe she just had a haircut. She still has tons of hair though. Yes, she does. Absolutely. Message me in Facebook your eBay. Yes, I will. Remind me after I end this video. So that is that one. I'm going to put her to the side. I'm going to add her to my favorites because she is in pretty decent shape. Definitely not in the worst shape. This hair is going to be... Look at all that shine down there. But this whole thing from like here to here is all just one big like dread. Alright, next. Next we have another round knob with what looks to be a haircut. Oh, swingy arm. No missing fingers on her. Oh yeah, she's had a haircut. Definitely had a haircut. Yup. Her hair only goes down to about there. So her eyes are a little foggy. Her face is pretty dirty, but her facial coloring is not the worst. It's a little faded. Her lips are a little light pink, but it's not the worst. Not too much damage to her legs, just very dirty. Her face hair doesn't look to have been cut. Maybe it was, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's her. Very shiny face hair. Or ponytail, I mean. She has the nylon base hair, so her hair is very soft and shiny. Yeah, so that is her. This arm is very stiff. Holds a pose. This arm is nuts. Whee! But yeah. So she'll probably be one that I sell. These ones that I'm selling, I have a feeling are not. I'm just gonna put at like 99 cents to start, because they have like cut ponytails or base hair, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they clean up. Next, we have this girl. Oh goodness. She has the round knob and the nylon tail. She has plastic back eyes. And what looks to be a possibly full-length tail. It's just very fuzzy, it needs to be straightened. But yeah, it's about full length. This is her face. She has the plastic back eyes. Her facial coloring is, her blush is lightning, but she has some, definitely has some blush rubs, some eyelash rubs. But she's not in the worst shape. She just needs a good trip to the spa. Her legs are nice and stiff. Her arms are nice and stiff. Her hair does work. Oh, this one might have been cut, maybe just a little bit. I feel like that's a little short. Yeah. So that is that Crissy. Not too bad a shape. Next, we have another moving grooving, and from what I see one, two, whoa. Oh my god, I got one with white lips. Is this a Canadian? Oh my god. She has the flower knob. Look at those lips. She has her teeth. She has teeth in there. It just blends in with her lips. But like, yeah. Look at her body and her coloring compared to hers. She's very, like, shut up. No. 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 Okay. She's very peachy compared to the others. So I have a Canadian Crissy. I've seen these online, but I've never actually owned one. Her face has great coloring. Her eyelashes, her eyebrows. Her base hair is no cuts. No cuts on her base hair. Oh my gosh. She is such, oh my god. She is definitely going in my favorites. I don't care if her lips are faded. She has the plastic back eyes, but she has lashes like the metal back eyes. That is strange. Are her markings different? Oh yeah, she says Hong Kong on her back. The other ones don't. She says Hong Kong on her head too. Huh. Alright. It always amuses me at who the rooted hairs, or at how the rooted hairs different. Yeah, right? Love some Crissy with a big bright smile, yes. I still have all my AGs. They're just sitting on a shelf. So apparently brownettes are rare. I have one head. You know, I have one that I think might be a brownette, but I'm not sure. Will I repaint her lips? No. No, I don't think I will. Because, I mean, like, I kind of like her. She has peachy coloring all over compared to the regular dolls who are just all yellow. And look at the color of their legs. Like how white this plastic is compared to this. So I think I'm gonna fix her up and I'm gonna leave her just as she is. Even the sound of like winding up her neck, her hair is different. And she's so lightweight. I can squeeze her body. She's very light plastic. Huh. It makes me wonder what kind of attachment is down in there to stop her hair. But I can't see. She does have the wool hair for sure, but it is in very good shape. Her plugs are very thin, and they're a lot closer together than the normal Crissy doll. But like, look at the shine in her hair. Oh my gosh, her hair is in great shape. She has the nylon pony. Look at all that shine up there. Her hair is in great shape. She is gonna clean up very, very nice. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just found her. And her eyes are like perfect. There's no like white stuff or anything on them. Oh, I love her already. Oh my gosh, I love her. So that is the Canadian Crissy. Very, very nice peachy coloring. Very nice hair. Very nice full length hair. She's going in the favorites. Oh gosh. Alright, so as I was saying, there's this one now. Oh, she is pale. Good lord. You see how like pale her face is? This lot was worth it because of her, absolutely. Oh my gosh, look at her compared to her. Look how peachy her face is compared to how like white her face is. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. It's so crazy how well Canadian dolls hold up. Her hair is all the way out, so she's had a haircut. Because this is another moving grooving doll. Oh. Something came loose in there. But she's a moving grooving doll. And these dolls usually have hair that goes down to about her calves. So that's a good chunk that's missing. Her base hair does not look to have been cut. It is just very, very messy. And all of these dolls need like a new part line. Rediscovered. Yeah, she is very, very pale. Her eyeshadow is basically non-existent. Her blush and her lips are like gone. So she will definitely be a parts doll. No missing fingers. Her feet and legs are very, very dirty. No cracks. Oh, I lied. She has a dent right there and then a crack right there. But that is about it. I want to know what's rolling around in there. Oh, she has a piece of tape on her back. Alright. But yeah, there's that one. I always wonder why kids cut the hair. Hey! So did you get any other dolls in this lot? That I'm not sure. In this box, it's all Crissy's currently. I know there's some Velvets. I don't know if there's any other dolls. I always wonder why kids cut the hair on these when you already have the knob to make it shorter. I know, right? Like, why? Alright, so that's that one. She is very pale. She will be very, very cheap. But yeah, her hair has been cut. So it is about to be uber short. If it doesn't go all the way in. Ha! Yeah, it goes to about the length of her base here. So that's definitely been cut. Excuse you. Alright, so that is her. Alright, another moving groovin'. And her, wow. She has definitely had a haircut. Crissy does not have bangs like that. Which is sad, because she has very, very good coloring. Good coloring, blush, good lips. She has a good, no. Her hair's been cut. All these dolls' hair are cut at like the same length. It is very obnoxious and annoying. No missing fingers. Her arms and her face have gone a tad yellow. I don't know if you can tell if I'm farther back. But I mean, her face is good. Metal back eyes. You can see her eyeliner and her eyelashes, or her eyebrows. Like, she has good facial coloring. It's just, they screwed it up with this haircut. Because they cut it on the side, too. This... Grr. But her hair is in good shape. It's shiny. I'll give her that. The ends are the slightest bit frizzy, but it's not the worst. But they just had to go and just cut all this face hair with such a nice face. She looks good with the bangs. Do you think she looks good? It's decent. It's not the worst. It could definitely use a shape up, because you can see it is very uneven. Very uneven. But I'm no hairdresser, so I'm not even going to try to do that, because then I'll end up just, she'll need a whole new reroute. But yeah, so that is her. And like I said, the moving grooving doll. Oh shit. She might just need a whole new body. I didn't even notice that. She has a huge crack. Is there another one? No, that's just the tape. Okay, I lied. There's this one crack right here, and it's covered with tape. So I'll probably just end up giving her a new body, depending on how she cleans up. But yeah. She has good coloring though. She'll probably just need a new body. See if I can do something to style that hair. A chili bowl haircut, yep. Imagining her in a cheerleader outfit. Maybe. What if you did a side bang look? Possibly. Anyway. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I clean her up. She definitely needs a new body because it's a crack right here. But yeah, so that is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dolls left. Let's see. She looks like one of the best coloring. Ooh, look at that hair. She's got a full-length tail. She's got the wool base hair, but it's in the extreme. Wow, she is in good shape. Damn. She's got full base hair. She's got the wool hair and full base hair, full length. So it curls under real nice. She's got real nice base hair. She's still got these bangs that curl. She's got all this original curl left in her hair, except for her tail. Her tail is just pin straight. But she's got the nylon tail and the woolly hair, woolly mammoth hair. But look at that shine in there. The classic Crissy bob, yes. This arm, there's a little swingy. She definitely has a lot of armpit hair. It's always this arm. It's always this arm. It's never the other arm. This arm is always nice and stiff. But this arm is always like real swingy. Wait a minute. What the hell? She's been body swapped. She has the wool hair with the round knob. They never made the Crissy with the wool hair and the round knob. The round knob didn't come out till later. So she's been body swapped. She has the metalback eyes. Her legs are in very nice shape. Yeah, I just noticed that. She has the round knob, but she has the wool-type base hair, which was never a thing. And her part line is still a thing in the back under her ponytail. Kind of. Definitely harvest the arms and legs for use on other dolls. Yes. Yes, you should fix your brownet. I wonder if they swap the knob. That could be possible too. I'm not sure. But she has her facial coloring is very nice. So she's gonna go in my pile of favorites. Because she is in very good shape. She has no haircuts. Full length hair. Very, very nice. Yeah. Very, very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's see. Who's this one? Apparently a Crissy who just got out of bed. Okay, so I see a lot of curl under here. There's a lot of curls in there. So I'm thinking she's not a swirl curler or twirly beads. So I'm thinking maybe someone just curled up her hair. Because it's just the sides that are curled up. But this is her. Her one eye is crooked. She has the metal back eyes. round knob. What looks to be full-length hair. Decently full-length hair. It doesn't look like she's had any haircuts. Oh, just kidding, I lied. Up here is where she had the haircut. But her facial coloring is no, I lied. There's a fat chunk taken out of her face. I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a big chunk taken out of her face. So besides that, she would be in decent shape. Very nice stiff arms, no missing fingers. Good legs. Her mechanism works. It goes to about right there, which is about normal. Oh, I think we got a little more length out of that. Oh, we did. So she definitely has a full-length tail. Got some more length out of that. Very nice. She definitely needs some hair work. But yeah, so there is that one. I still can't believe I found there's a Canadian Crissy here. And these last ones are all around knots. Metal back eyes, which are dirty, need cleaning. Nice, very nice. Shiny, no frizzy, full-length tail. Little dry, could use some softening. But like, look at all the shine up here, oh my gosh. Very, very nice. They cut her base hair, but not the ponytail. Right, I hate when they do that. Her hair, from what I am seeing, is absolutely full length. And there is nothing, no cuts or anything. It just needs a good comb through. But full length face hair, no cuts or anything, which is very, very nice. Very shiny. Very shiny. And her hair works very nicely. Goes in and retracts very nicely. Doesn't come out as easy, but it retracts very nicely. Look at all that shine in her ponytail. Oh my gosh. Her facial coloring is decent. She's got good blush, good lips, good eyeliner and lashes. Very, very nice. She just needs her eyes cleaned. So she will definitely be one that I'm selling. Her hair is in very good shape. The only thing is her face is kind of yellowed. But look at all that shine in her hair. Alright, so that's her. Her hair is in somewhat of a big fat dreaded knot. No heel dents or toe cracks. This one leg is fairly loose. Actually, both legs are fairly loose. But there's no real damage to her legs. I don't see any scratches, no chew marks. There's some staining on her arms. But that's about it. She's in pretty good shape. I always wondered if the discoloration is because of nicotine smoke or sun damage. I think it might just be age, discoloration, sun damage. Could be a little bit of everything. She doesn't smell like cigarettes, so I guess that's good. Oh, I forgot to check if any of them had their ears pierced. She doesn't. So that's that one. And last two in this box. This one has the woolly hair, and her face has gone very yellow. And her face is very pale. Well, her coloring is pale. You can see how pale and yellow her face is, along with her arms. They're good to hold the pose, though. Very dirty legs. She's got that tape on her heels again. Her hair is full length, and again, it's been cut at the same length as all the others. Her face is definitely very dirty. Metal back eyes, round knob. Again, whoa. Whoa. She's a partial reroot. See, she's got the wool hair down here. Look how green that is. Oh my gosh. She's got the wool hair down here. And then up on top, she's got the nice red nylon hair. Look how green that is. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to cut her hair off and maybe make her a reroot. Her hair is extremely green. She is definitely a partial reroot, especially on the top. But again, full hair, round knob. So I'm thinking these were body swaps. I'm not sure. But she is definitely, most definitely, a partial reroot. Oh my god, look at that difference. That's so crazy. What if the same kid owned most of these and just kept cutting their hair and the parents just kept buying new ones? That, I don't know, maybe. She has the nylon ponytail. Yeah, so that is her faded hot mess. And last is a moving groovin' with very yellow limbs, darkened and golden yellow limbs. She does not move easily. It's very hard to move her. She is gonna need a new body because if you can see all these little holes up here, she's been chewed and she has stains on her face. She has plastic back eyes. And again, the cut ponytail. Because all mine that I have on my shelves, all these moving grooving dolls I have, all of their hair comes down to about, if not their knees to right here, then a little bit lower to like right there. Especially my Crissy. My Crissy's hair comes down to like here. She's damn near a floor-length tail. But yeah, so she's got the round knob. Looks to be, see, she's got this part right here that goes longer than the rest. That's all the part that swoops over in the back here, goes across. Her hair is very, very misplaced, but from what I can tell, oh yeah, she got full length hair. It's just all stuck on the wrong side. I don't see any haircuts. I'm sure I'll probably find some when I wash her hair. I see a few missing plugs. That's about it. These dolls usually... Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, the cones on these dolls, where the tail goes inside her head, on every other doll, the cones are like this much bigger than her neck hole, which is like that. And then these ones, the ends, the tops of the cones are like the same size as their neck hole. So it's extremely easy to put her head back on this body. But on other dolls, it's super complicated. Yeah, she has nice shiny hair. Just needs a good brushing. She got some major bedhead going on. Her face is decent. She's lost most of her blush. Her eyeliner is good. Her eyelashes are good. Her lips are good. But yeah. So that is those. No tape on the heels. She's definitely got some heel damage. Definitely some leg damage. But, for the most part, that's about it. Not bad. A lot of these just need to have their part line refound. But, yeah. So that is the last one. So that is all of them. All of the, well, so far feels that. I still can't believe there's a Canadian in here. I have a Canadian person. That's so crazy. Alright. Color difference is crazy, isn't it? Reminds me of that Mohawk doll that you had. Yeah, kind of. Chalk pastels. I don't think I've ever used those. I know I have water... No, I don't. I have, like, colored pencils. Her tail's in pretty decent shape. It's really not that crazy, so it shouldn't take much to clean her up. She's very lightweight compared to the other dolls, though. How squishy her body is, I know. Like, do you watch her belly button? It's so, like, it's so squishy. What? Oh, okay. But yeah, just weird. Trying to find one that's super faded. Is it her? I don't know. You can see the color differences now, just in the arms alone. This one is much heavier than this one. Like, this one is like the same weight as a Patty Play Pal. But this one's definitely got more weight. I don't know. But yeah, so I am definitely fixing up her first. So this arm is swingy, but I don't have another arm that is as of good coloring as these ones are. But there's, you can't see them on there, but there's like scratch marks on her arms. But I mean, I'm sure with the outfit, I'll hide that. So those are all the dolls. And then later, later tonight, when I do the late night dolly chat, the only thing I'm going to be doing that whole video is cleaning up these dolls. Because I'm sure these dolls could use it. These dolls could definitely use it. Oh shit, is that mold? Is that mold? No, that's just dust. Okay, I was scared for a minute there. But yeah, so the whole dolly date or dolly night chat, I'm just gonna be working on all of these Crissies. So I hope y'all are excited for that. Because I am definitely excited. She's just a little dusty, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, here she is. I don't know if I compared them already. A super pale girl compared to her. She's very, very pale. That hair for Crissy, really all she needs is a... I'm gonna see how much. I'm gonna try a few different things on her ponytail to see if I can get it to tame it down. Yeah. Most of these Crissies have fairly good eyes. They're not very dirty, surprisingly. And like I said, this is just the first box at 16 pounds. The second box is 22 pounds. And the third box is, what did I say, 36 pounds? So that's a lot of dolls. But yeah, it's just crazy how some of these, the base hairs just turn so green. But yeah, so those are all of the Crissies from the box. Oh, these dolls are just, especially the ones that are my favorites. This dish, I will never get over this. I own a Canadian Crissy. Shit, next on my list is an Australian Crissy. She's in such good shape. Oh, love it. Look around. Why was she over there? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. I'm gonna take her apart. Maybe we'll do that tonight. I'll start with her, and we'll take her apart and see why she's so loose. Because this other one, she doesn't move around as much. Like, there's very little movement in her upper body. And then this one, she's just all kinds of wobbles. I don't know. And the last one is the hair for. So I might do the Canadian, and then work on her a little bit, and then do the 2 look-arounds. She definitely needs a new pair of eyes. yeah. Oh, alright. So, I'm not sure what time it is. Oh, it's 11. So, probably in like an hour, at like 1 o'clock, I'm going to go live and do my late night dolly chats. And we're going to start working on them. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you and love you always, as always. And until I see you later, I hope you have a dolly-rific night. Adios.